Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man, back again. We are Florida Podcast, man. I told y'all 2025 we was popping out the biggest and the best, man. And today we got special guests.
You already know. It's YB2K in the building, you feel me? Straight from Seattle.
Okay.
What's happening?
Seattle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's like west,
All the way up
west
north,
coast.
for sure, yeah.
So
Northwest.
Seattle, Oregon.
Seattle.
Washington, I mean.
Yo.
Yeah,
Because
but
Oregon's
it's right
like
there,
a different state, you feel me?
Yeah, Oregon a different state, but it's right there, though.
Right there, like 2-3
Yeah.
hours.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like how I was just growing up in that area. You feel me?
I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I was born in Ethiopia, you feel me? So,
Okay.
like, but I came here, like, at a young age, too. So, it's just, like, a mix and blend of, like, both cultures, you feel me?
So Florida and out there.
Ethiopia. So, like, out there in Africa, you feel me? That's, like...
What
that's
is
Ethiopia, that's in Africa.
Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's so crazy, bro? But not even get off topic, bro.
Oh,
Ethiopia got some of the prettiest women, bro.
Hey, that's facts.
Real shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they nice, bro.
Nah, more definitely, bro. They got good women.
So, like, you was floating back and forth from Ethiopia to Seattle?
Nah, so like I was born there. So
Okay.
like I like, you feel me, like middle school and all that shit like out there. But then like I came to Seattle like in high school, you feel me? So it just like, I mean, I fully wasn't a man when I came here, you feel me? So it just like a mix of like both cultures, you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was just a blessing in disguise, cause it's like just like indulging in two different cultures and like seeing like, you feel me, how different it is out here and like how it was back home. So it was definitely like,
Tell me some of the differences, though. Like, you know?
I mean, bro, like even
That
like
you notice right away.
yeah, like even like with the music shit, right? Like it's like out here, bro, like you be thinking like, damn, like I don't got the resources and shit like that. But like you go out there and like you see like, damn, like niggas really don't got it for real, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like you come here and you're like, okay, like I can't really take shit for granted, you feel me? Regardless like what situation I'm in, it's like it's a whole lot of opportunities out here. So I just gotta go and get mine type shit.
Nah,
And
for
also
sure.
like out there, bro, like it's like money's not like that, you feel me? Like everybody just like scrapping on meals and shit like that. So it just like connection with people just like the main thing like keeps people going, you feel me? Out here it's like it's more so like everybody hustling and shit like that. So it's just like everybody just like focusing on the grind, you know what I'm saying? So like it's like differences for sure, but regardless, like wherever you go, bro, like everybody trying to get to it, you know what I'm saying?
Was you doing music out there?
I mean, yeah, like it was always a passion, you feel me? But like I told you, like the resources were not there.
Yeah.
So like it really wouldn't make sense for a nigga to like just like pursue that shit, cause like what you gonna do with it, you know what I'm saying?
But was you listening to people from over here?
Oh yeah, more definitely.
Like who?
Bro, I remember like the first time like I picked up a pen was like I listened to like Eminem, you feel me? I was like, oh, this motherfucker can rap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then like J. Cole like was like a huge inspiration for me, like just like my younger self, just like trying to like figure out like what I wanted to do. But I came here and like I remember like high school and shit, like headphones in, like listening to Rod Wave and shit like that.
Okay.
So it's like I said like those three like definitely like influenced, like, you feel me, like my music.
What about the Afro beats?
I ain't gonna lie, bro, like Afrobeats kinda, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's new, but like it's kinda new as in like, you feel me, like when it popped, you know?
Mhm.
And like I was there like in middle school, you feel me? So it's like it's been a minute.
Yeah.
So like when I was there,
It's a
like
disconnect for your little P.
yeah, like it was not really there, you feel me?
For sure. So, bro, everybody got a story to tell. What's yours and what make you stand out?
I mean, for sure, like I definitely do believe everybody got a story, you know? And like I said, like every story got like a beginning and like an end, you know?
Mhm.
And for some people, you feel me, like there's no hate, but like the story might be just like, you feel me, like it's like a linear path, you know? Like you just like taking the highway, you just like on cruise control and that bitch, you feel me? And for some people though, like you gotta take like the longer route, you gotta go through like, you feel me, like the back road, you gotta go through like, you feel me, the red lights and all that shit. And I feel like that's like my life story was like going through all the trials and tribulations, you know? But what makes me stand out though is like I don't want to be remembered for like me going through all that shit, but like I want to be remembered for like how I maneuvered around it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I feel like that's like what make me different.
Okay. So, what's Dream in Motion?
Bro, dream in motion is just like it says, bro, it's just like you're not just talking about it, but like you're doing it, you feel me? And what I mean by that is like you're not just like wishing on a star, you feel me? You going and like chasing that star.
Yeah,
you
so
feel me?
like you got your dream in motion.
It's in motion, cause
Okay,
like
okay.
everybody got a dream, but like when you're like really in motion, like your action is like your tax for like what you're paying to make that shit come into reality. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I like that. Because I never thought about it. I was sitting here thinking, what is dream in motion myself? You feel me? That's why I asked you. You know what I'm saying? But what you feel like separate a dreamer from, like a doer? Like a person who actually just dream and do?
I'll say discomfort, you feel me? Because everybody got a dream like we talked about, but not everybody gonna go out there and, like, do it, you know what I'm saying? So when you get comfortable and, like, you feel me, like, regardless what people say, regardless the situation around you, like, when you're comfortable and, like, going out there and, like, making a move, like, that's, like, okay, like, I'm trying to actually get to that shit, you feel me?
For
Like,
sure.
it's not just I'm dreaming it, because anybody could get a dream. I could say you a dreamer right now, you feel me? But, like, I ain't gonna buy it and, like, you gonna, like, make some shit out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I said, like, actually chasing it regardless, like, what the situation is. That's, like, what's gonna separate you.
For sure. So when did you start making music?
Ooh, I mean, taking it for real, like,
Yeah,
just,
taking
like,
it serious.
bro, I'll say, like, end of high school, like, you feel me? Like, when I just done with, like, my high school year, going into, like, freshman year, so, like, 2020, 2021, like, so, like, three, four
Okay.
years type shit, yeah.
Did you have like different spikes in your career yet? Where you like, all right, you done went from no listeners to now you got this amount of listeners or you got this amount of followers? Like, did you have different spikes in your career yet?
Bro, the crazy thing is, right?
Okay.
So, I was just doing shit, and, like, the thing about, like, college, bro, like, the thing I say is, like, niggas be like, oh, shit, like, you went to college, da-da-da. But it's, like, it's hella opportunities out there. But niggas don't want to let you know that, you feel me? Like, niggas want to make it look like that shit just, like, weak, you know? But, like, when you actually open your eyes, it's, like, it's hella resources out there, you know what I'm saying? For me, the main thing in college was, like, okay, it's, like, a bunch of niggas my age, and, like, I'm trying to sell something, you feel me? So, like, I can make the most out of it. And, like, I remember Mariah The Scientist came to, like, our show, our college, you know? And she was performing there, and I don't know how the fuck that happened, bro, but, like, I ended up, like, opening up for her, you know what I'm saying? And I remember, bro, I didn't even have a catalog at that time, so, like, I didn't even got a song, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I hit up my brother, I'm like, bro, like, we gotta get this song done, and, like, we gotta master it, like, right now, type shit, you know what I'm saying? So we got done with that shit, and, like, I went up, it's, like, 5,000 people, you feel me?
Mm.
And, like, mind you, like, it's an unreleased, so, like, I don't even know how the crowd go interact with me, you know what I'm saying? By the end of the song, bro, like, I got 5,000 people with their flashlight sound like singing, like, thank God I made it along with me, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, like, if I can make niggas, like, all these people, like, believe in, like, an unreleased song, you get what I'm saying? So that was, like,
What college did you go to?
I went to UW, University of Washington. Shout out Huskies, you feel me?
So, you say Washington?
Yeah.
The Washington Huskies?
Yeah, UW.
Okay, okay. That's what you call. That what y'all call it?
I mean, UW, if you like from Seattle,
Yeah,
you call
I don't
it
know.
UW.
This one
But
was
like, because of
in.
UW, you know, but it's like
UW.
University of Washington.
Yeah, okay, okay. The Huskies. That's what I'm
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Cause you know you got the what's the other team? Washington State.
Yeah, they white, bro. Like,
Then you got the Huskies.
yeah.
You feel me? Y'all got some teams out there now. You got Oregon State. It's all that
I
shit
mean,
around that
but
area.
like, we just went to like the Nationals like 2 years ago. We nice with it, you feel me?
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
had
like-
Penix. Y'all had my boy from right around
Oh,
here.
yeah, for sure. Shout out to him.
Gas, real gas. I
He
mean,
from
they
Florida,
ask-
right?
Yeah, he from up the street, Pasco County. Yeah, he from right up the street,
Yeah,
bro.
most definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Penix, man, for
For
sure,
sure.
bro, for sure. So, bro, what's that moment that really changed you, like a turning point in your career? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, the crazy thing is, for me, it was not like a moment of shine and shit, you feel me?
Mhm.
For me, it was just like going through shit, like being by myself and like having my back against the wall and like understanding like nobody gonna come and save you, feel me? And like when I just like realized that, like, okay, I'm all I got, like I went from like why me to like watch me, you feel me?
Mhm.
So like it was just like going through like the trials and tribulations.
So
like,
basically, you had to come into yourself type shit.
exactly.
Okay, for sure. So, what keep you kind of like inspired? Like it could be a person, it could be like something that you enjoy to do. Like why music keeping you inspired?
I mean, bro, like it gave me like a sense of like purpose, you feel me?
Okay.
And it's also like seeing like my granny, bro, like it's like she was working like 3-4 jobs on, bro, you feel me? And like raising like me and like, you feel me, like my 3 other like sisters, cause like I didn't grow up with my pops or moms, you feel me? I grew up with my granny, you know? So it just like coming here and like seeing like, okay, like how like niggas make like a living out of this shit.
Mhm.
It went from like, okay, like this just my passion to like, bro, like I could really like take care of me and mine with this shit, you feel me?
When
So
did you realize that though?
bro, like if I didn't realize that from a get go, I wouldn't have even like picked up the mic. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Cause
for
it's
sure.
like
Okay.
I know like what comes with this shit. You feel me? Granted, it's hard. You feel me? And like granted, it's like one in a million type shit. But it's like if one person can do it, nigga, like,
You
I'ma
could
be
do
the
it. Yeah,
next
yeah,
one. You get what I'm saying?
for sure. Nah, for sure, for sure. So why do you love music? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, bro, like one is like away from like I don't usually like open up to people. I don't like doing that shit. And like it was just like a sense of therapy for me, you know, like it was just like a way for me to like put out my emotion. But then like on top of that, like it's like I see how like people relate to like what I'm saying, you know? And it's just like I'm not even talking about myself now. It's like I'm also like being a voice for like another person like I don't even know, you feel me? So it's like what better way like than to like spend your time and doing that shit. And also like I like the hustle behind it, bro. I like the grind, like hitting the stool, like doing this shit, like, you know, like being the road, like, you feel me? All that shit. Like, it's all I know, bro. So,
Who
like,
who took you to your first studio session though?
and man, shout out Jason, bro. Like, that's my big brother for real. But
Okay.
I just doing shit like for the passion, you feel me? But he seen me, he was like, bro, like, you really good with this shit. Like he had like a home setup. He was like, just come, like, pick me up. I was in college, you feel me? Like, pick me up, came to my dorm and shit, took me to like his house and shit, and like we just recorded like you feel me, elevation, and like that shit like took off. So like, shout out to bro for sure.
For sure, for sure. So what do you rap about in your music, bro? Like if somebody just meeting you today and you meet them in the mall, what is the first song that you gonna tell them to listen to?
Bro, like it's really hard because like I
And
would
I'm gonna ask you what you rapping about. You feel me? So it's like, what's the
yeah.
first song you gonna tell me to listen to and what you rapping about on it?
I feel like every song got a meaning behind it when I put it out. You know what I'm saying? So like it's really hard for me to just like pinpoint one. But I really say, damn, like it's really hard for me, bro, cause I really like all my tracks, bro. But I say hustle for sure, cause like it's about like hustling and like you feel me, like just like getting to it. So I say that. But as far as like what my music talks about, like I said, it's about motion. You feel me? It's about like pain and motion. It's about like
So
success
it's
and
a lot
motion.
of personal stuff.
It's about like
Okay,
everything, cause like life is like you feel me, like it's always going, you're always evolving. You feel me? So like I'm trying to talk about like whatever like I'm going through like in that moment. It's like a personal like story about like my life, you know,
for sure.
and
Do
all the
you
ups and
do
downs.
you ever make a turn up song or like a party song or something,
I
or it's
do.
just mainly like real life type shit?
Like there's like my main like bread and butter. You feel me?
Okay.
But sometimes like it's like you're human, bro. Like sometimes you do want to turn up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I'm in that mode, it's like I do be like, okay, like I'm gonna do this song. You feel me? It's turning up, but still like I want to be grounded to like my principles. You feel me? So like you're not gonna hear me like talk about like some like shit like just like for the trend. But it's like if I'm feeling in that moment, like oh yeah, like I see this girl, like I want to say da da da, I'm gonna do it.
For sure. So what's one thing that you do want to accomplish though? You know what I'm saying, as an artist? Cause some people might want to, get a plaque, get a chain, move their mama out the hood. Like just different things. Be on BET, be at the Grammys. It's different little things.
Nigga, all that,
Okay.
all that,
Okay. All the above.
all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
You feel me?
So where you kind of get your sound from it? Like, where did you kind of pull your sounds from it? Was it artists that inspired you, or was it just trial and error? Or you just trying stuff?
It's definitely like a mix of both. I said like, cause I kind of got like a unique voice. You feel me? Like that's what everybody be telling me too. So it's like I don't want to like necessarily like want to like duplicate somebody else, cause like, that's their own name. But as far as like I said, like inspiring me, like I definitely say like Rod Wave. Like I definitely like folks with
Okay.
bro. You feel me? And like how he got like that melody and like be talking about his personal shit.
Mhm.
Well, definitely,
Why should somebody listen to your music?
bro. Cause like if you're trying to like hear some real ass shit, you feel me? You going through it, or like whatever it is about life, you feel me? Like I'ma take you on a journey when you like listen to my song. Like it might not be like what's like trending, whatever, but it's like you go actually like feel like some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's what's up.
So if you never made a dollar off music, would you still do it?
Yeah, more definitely, bro. Cause it's like before the money fed me, bro. Like music fed me. Like it gave me a sense of purpose, like I said, and like for me, bro, like living a life without purpose is just like driving a car without destination. You feel me?
For sure.
So
For sure. So in a game where it's all like watered down right now, people riding waves, people stealing other lyrics and it's not that many lyrics no more. It's not that many lyricists, like, or it's not that much good songs, like timeless songs and stuff now. Like, how you gonna be one of them artists that be like, all right, this is the type of music I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna try to make timeless music.
bro. Cause like for me, like that's how like you separate yourself, right? Cause like the
Mm.
market just like saturated, you know what I'm saying? And at the
Everybody
end,
sound the same.
you know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, like good things take time, you feel me? So like it might take time for people to catch on, but it's like everything that's trendy, bro. Like after like some time, niggas not gonna go back and listen to that shit, cause like it was just a trend, bro. So like once the trend is over, like why should I come back to you? You feel me? I was just driven by the trend. But like when you make like a classic, it's like whenever I'm going through some shit, I can relate to you, bro. So it doesn't matter if it's like 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Life gonna always bring me back to that emotion. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah.
If your song don't do as great as the last song, do you ever get discouraged, bro?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like you do kind of feel some type of way, cause like you did put in the effort, you know. Like I'm not gonna be nonchalant about it. Like you
Yeah.
gonna feel some type of way, but it's not the end of the world, bro. Cause it's like you said, it's trial and error. You feel me? So
Hmm.
like you just keep like putting the shots up, and like eventually one of them gonna sink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta keep taking shots. Every shot you don't take, shit, you gonna miss automatically.
You feel me?
For sure, for sure. So, bro, like, when the last time you been back to Ethiopia?
Man, like 5 6 years, but I'm going like I'm coming back like in 2 weeks. You feel me? Just to shoot some content and shit like that.
Would you
So
would you perform out there?
oh yeah, bro. Like I already got like club promoters and shit like hitting my line. So like yeah,
Yeah,
y'all gonna see me there. You feel me?
that shit gonna be lit, bro. I ain't gonna
More
lie to
definitely,
you.
bro. Cause like yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited for that for sure.
Okay, okay, that'll be lit for sure, for sure. So what's one thing that you do miss from back home though?
I said like the culture, bro. You feel me? Cause it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause they got like their own like culture out there, and like it's one thing also is like, bro, like Ethiopia is like the only country that like wasn't like colonized. You feel me? So when like the white man like came and like you feel me, like they were like doing their own shit and like trying to like submerge like their culture into like the other like states. That's the one country like where like that should never happen, you know. So like going back and like seeing like the culture like as it is, like bro, like I'm definitely looking forward to that shit.
Okay, okay. So, bro, what do you think about the music industry right now? You fucking with it? You got a favorite artist?
I do. I obviously, bro. Like Rod for sure. I fucks with bro. But I mean, it's good artists out there. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. But it's like it just feels like shit is watered down. Like how you were saying earlier, bro. Like everybody just like chasing like that trend. You feel me? Like that next like TikTok song, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like that shit don't just like I don't rock with that shit. Feel me?
For sure. So, you know a lot of artists like to boot up, go live, talk shit, do all those type of things. Are you into those type of things? Do you have your little crash out moments?
Bro, like I'm in my own lane. You feel me?
Okay.
And like, but like, granted, like you know this business. You feel me? So like niggas always gonna like try and like test you. You know what I'm saying? But I stay in my own lane. I got my destination. As long as you're not trying to swerve into my lane, bro, like I don't care about what the outside noise is, cause it's
Yeah.
like you clearly talking about me, cause like you seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck what you're doing, bro, cause I'm
Yeah.
concerned about mine. You feel me?
Cause like for instance, so say like Lil Baby, you feel me? You know his life get plastered a lot, like with his son. You get what I'm saying? With his baby mamas, all type of shit. So when you a big artist, they gonna always stay in your business. They gonna always stay in your business. Even like with Rod, they gonna always stay in your business. They gonna always stay in your business. Like, is you ready for shit like that?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like even right now, like they doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
Like
saying on the whole world knowing, bro, like where you can't stop what they blogs posting. Like you can't stop it. Like just think like all the shit that we see about Rod, all the shit
yeah,
we'll see about Lil Baby, all the shit we see about Future,
yeah,
Bow Wow. These are all the people who just turned though. You feel me? Who stay at Kodak, Young Boy. You feel me? All the people who just stay in the algorithm.
yeah.
Could you handle that every single day though? For real, for real.
Nah, on my mama, bro. Like I think I can. Like you feel me? Cause like
Okay.
I'm disciplined. Cause like bro,
Yeah.
like one game, like you know, like my OG told me was like, bro, like you gotta stop like trying to prove others wrong, but
Yeah.
like trying to prove yourself right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I already got like what I'm trying to do.
Cause
I'm just,
people are crash out by the Facebook post that only got 10 likes. So just imagine that bitch had 10,000 on it.
No, you gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like what I'm building is like worth way too much for me to like go down and like entertain that shit. You feel me?
Nah, for shit, show, bro. I definitely understand. You feel like you outgrown people, spaces in your life, different things that you know what I'm saying, used to be part of and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Okay.
Like you said, like okay, like goes back to the previous question. Like, you feel me? If you asked me like a couple years back, like that might not have been like my same reaction. You feel me? But now
Okay.
it's like I feel like I got a sense of purpose and like this shit going good. I got people to feed and all that. So like I'm more like calm and mature now. You feel me? So I'm just like focused by mine, bro. Like regardless what's going on, I just like distance myself and just like focused on the grind. If you don't add to my plate, I don't even want it, bro. You feel me?
For sure. So what's one message that you do want to get across to your fans? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, just like my thing is like just hustle, bro. Like just get to it, cause it's like it might seem like shit not going good. You feel me? It might seem like that shot is like a million miles away, but like you never know unless you take that shot. You feel me?
For sure.
And like if somebody else did it, clearly that person was just like you, like before that shot went in. You know? So
Mm-hmm.
just like lock in and just like stay on the hustle for sure.
For sure. So do you have a celebrity crush?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Ruby Rose, what's up with
Ruby
you? You
Rose?
feel me?
Oh,
She was in
man.
Seattle too, bro. I didn't even get to see her game, but
Oh, she's from Seattle?
no, she was there. Like she had a show
Oh, I
and
was
shit.
about to say, damn, I ain't know that. I was
Nah,
gonna say, you
her
finna
and
put me on.
Lotto too, but I know she got a man.
Yeah, a lot of that, baby. I mean, they sometimes people don't care. You know what I'm saying?
nah, but, nah, bro, I don't. But it's like shit. You feel me? Like I got my own way to go before. You feel me?
For sure. You definitely do. But, bro, like, what's your favorite, you know what I'm saying, like, quick meal?
We talking about like gas station type shit or like fast food? Like what we talking about?
Gas station.
Shit, bro.
What you grabbing from the gas station, bro? You just on the road?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Hot Cheeto Puffs, bro.
Okay,
That should be
okay.
best in game.
No drink? Your mouth just gonna stay hot?
No. I'm gonna do
Okay.
that on like the protein shakes, like you know, like the one I got like the 48 gram shit.
Yeah. I
You
did
gotta
talk about it.
for sure.
For sure. So, what's your take on being with a woman with kids?
Shit, I mean, I didn't do that. You feel me? Cause it's
You
like
done did it?
no, I said I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Cause like
okay,
that's the whole
okay.
responsibility. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like I got like way too much shit going on. But at the end of the day, bro, like keeping it a buck, it's like if you really like feel some type of way about her, then it's like
Yeah.
that's like what
You gotta
happened.
accept what come with her?
You feel me? You just gotta accept that shit.
For sure. Do you drink?
Yeah.
What's your favorite liquor?
I ain't gonna lie, that Don, you feel me?
That Don?
Yeah.
That Don Julio?
Come on.
That Don. I got
Come
that
on.
Don. Okay,
Come
okay.
on.
So what you think it take to like be a successful rapper, bro? Like, what from your point of view, your eyes?
Bro, it take everything, bro. That shit gonna gas you out. It's no different than like everything like in life, you feel me? But with this shit, like the market saturated, and then it's like you already know how niggas be like, you feel me? Even in the business, how niggas be shady and shit. So it just like it takes a lot of patience and a lot of drive, a lot of like grinding, a lot of hustle, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But shit, bro, like if somebody did it, I could do it too.
For sure. Why do you think people be stay in unhappy relationships, bro?
I feel like you're not used to like the good shit in life. You feel me? Like how would you know if you don't like branch yourself out of there and like so like right now like if you see it like we kind of like glorify that toxicity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, like you don't want to be in it, but you're still in it. You know what I'm saying? So like how would you know until like you just completely branch off and like try something else that's healthy? And a lot of people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So.
For sure. So my last question to you before we get off it, bro. How you balance your, you know what I'm saying, your music and your work and your mental?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I just give it my all to anything, bro. Like, it's like whatever I'm doing, it just like I don't put like, okay, let me balance like 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. I'm like, I'm gonna give my all to like my mental. If I gotta like take some time off from like music and shit, cause like my mental's like doing, okay, like I just gotta take some time, no? Once I'm cool though, like it's like, okay, now let's go all out on the music shit, you feel me? So it's just like whatever I gotta do to make shit happen, just go all out, like empty the tank, you know?
For sure. So any shout outs you want to give, bro?
Man, shout out to my producer, you feel me? Shout out Hoff, shout out CK, shout out Cody, you feel me? And shout out to my brother Bello and shit. And shout out to all my people in Seattle and like back home. On my
Nah,
mama.
for shit, show, man. Shout out to Seattle, man. We down here. We are Florida Podcast. Tapping in, tapping out. Let's ride. Brr.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah,
Coming,
man,
bro.
definitely.
Let's take a quick picture real quick, and you gonna